Hello, my name's Luke, one of the developers at Queensborough Group. Today I'm going to be showing you the new booking details page. So get comfy, make yourself a drink, and let's get started. I'd first like to start with the action panel on the left hand side. Here we have Availability Calendar, Search Booking, Invoice History, Merge Invoice, Email Confirmation, Print Registration, Add to Regular Clients, and Cancel this booking. First of all, I'd like to talk about invoice history. This shows us past invoices which have been created. Each invoice has a unique ID. We can also see when it was first made, and we can also print and email it over again. Now, Merge Invoice is one of the new features of the booking details page. You can actually create a custom invoice using rooms, additionals and transactions from multiple bookings. When you first click Merge Invoice, it will show us all the rooms, additionals and transactions which relate to the particular booking that we're on. We can add a room from this booking by selecting rooms, and here we can, let's say, add room 4. Let's add room 7. And also an additional. Let's add chocolates. Now we can see our selection on the right hand side. If you'd like to add another booking to this custom invoice, type in the reference here. Here we can add room 7 from booking which ends 1479. Once you're happy with your selection on the right hand side, click Create Invoice. It'll give us an ID number, which we then can refer to here, where we can either print or email this invoice. Okay, so to the right hand side we can see information about this booking. We can see the booker's name, the reference, address, telephone number, email, method of arrival, and how the booking was made. We can see the rooms associated to this booking. We have room 4, room 3 and room 7. If you need to amend any of the contact details, click the edit button next to the reference. Here we can change these values. Moving on to the options at the top right hand side, we have the invoice room option, where we can create an invoice just for this particular room. So any additionals or transactions associated to this room will be included on the invoice. This can be done by either clicking the print icon or the envelope to email the invoice. Moving on, we have the amend room feature, where we can change the occupier name, change the room price, change the occupancy, or completely change the arrival and departure date, as well as change which room John Smith will be in. You can also remove individual rooms from this booking by clicking on the trash icon here. This is where you add additionals to the booking. So you will have your pre-selected additionals at the top, and you'll also be able to add custom additionals here. Moving on to the summary, this gives us an overview of the costing of a booking. So we can see the total cost, the discount, the amount which is paid to date, if there's been any surcharges, and the remaining balance. If you'd like to take payment, click Make Payment here or here. This is where we can select the payment method. Now, all the options listed below are manual payments. If you use QPay, you'll have the option to either take money using Stripe or UPG. You can select what the payment is for. Here we can specify a particular room, specify if it's a deposit, or just a payment. At the top we can see previous transactions. Okay, great. Here we can see the payment listed. We can also refund that amount by clicking refund and typing in the amount we would like to refund. There we are. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any further questions, please contact your account manager.